used a lot of the old school effects, where we mix things in the kitchen.
You must have cut all that out.
It's late.
Because I just saw the back of your leg and heard you grunting.
Where's the murder? That wasn't horrifying.
It's implied.
Was she dead?
Implied?
At the end of that? Because her tits were still moving up and down like she was still breathing.
I thought you said it's a slasher
People
movie.
don't die right away. They even did, when people were guillotined, they even did a study back in the old days about how long the heads would respond.
Can we try that now?
Sometimes 10 seconds.
Who did the study? Who funded it?
Guys who were interested in guillotines back.
Yeah, you know what? You're right. That's the best murder scene I ever saw. You just talked me into enjoying
I'm winning him over.
You just debated it into a good scene. Instead of actually shooting anything that matters.
And I think with repeat viewing.
Jesus Christ.
Enough with the repeat viewing. Especially in this day and age.
Repeat viewing.
No one has time for repeat.
Well, repeat viewing. Come on. Cut him some slack.
So is that no filter Paul now on your couch?
No, it's not.
Couldn't even take the shit off the coffee table. The shit on the coffee table, it's just somebody had to walk over there and just take that off the coffee table, and you can see 90% more of the person's face.
You didn't have a set dresser there?
Our production designer decided that this was good because the obscuring of the face.
Oh, yeah, blame your production designer.
And why is your couch covered with a blanket or something? You didn't want to get the fake blood on your...
There's no fake blood. There wasn't any.
No.
Why the
It's because he's at somebody's house where they were, don't let the naked person on my couch. It's disgusting. For your stupid movie. No, it's not going to make any money, you idiot.
You'll see.
All right. Should we move on?
All right, let's move on a little bit.
Why did you paint on my wall?
Now, I think we should fast forward to the no filter Paul scenes, especially because
this is good, though.
By the way, this scene right here is exactly the same. The same camera, the same babble, and the same bad murder, only instead of the hot chick, now you have some fucking guy on the couch. Same thing.
Yes.
There was no difference.
This is not a filmmaker. This is a guy with a message that he's trying to impart.
Don't do it in the third person like it's not you sitting here with the shitty movie.
Paulo, do you kill people for real? We just haven't found the bodies yet.
You know, like he was talking about.
He can't answer the question.
No, the answer to that question would be no.
Oh. You were in Caddyshack, weren't you?
Yes, I was.
Who'd you play in Caddyshack?
I was the main scenes I'm in are in the swimming pool scene. I'm the waiter who gets knocked into the pool, and in the dining room scene, I'm the waiter acting up a storm in the right behind the main actors.
How'd you had to audition for that?
I was in Little Mary Sunshine in college down in Boca Raton, and
that's not an answer to that question.
That's how, and they auditioned the people from that play, and I was the only one who got a.
You're the one that gets knocked into the pool?
Yeah.
I'm kind of impressed.
You still get residuals from that, or is it not? Like
no, they.
The answer to Jim's question was yes. You auditioned though.
Yes.
Oh, it wasn't the.
Yes.
Did you audition for that movie? I drove to Los Angeles.
No, we need an answer.
I parked in the C lot, and we took the ticket to see.
But did you audition?
Excuse me. I went to the office. I told them I was there.
All right.
To see Ellen Jansen's casting.
She was the one that was casting it. So did you audition?
Please let me finish.
But
so
did you
then I took the sides.
Did you fucking audition? I'm going to choke you.
I took the sides off the table, and when I read for the camera, then I auditioned.
And I actually went back for a second audition, which I blew.
Oh my God!
Who'd you blow?
Oh my God!
It was in a hotel room, and they said no, not good enough.
Why don't we continue with this murder? Because I got to see this murder now because it's just like the moment I saw.
Low resolution.
Yeah,
why
is it hard to look at? It's low contrast, low resolution.
I know damn well.
It's all digi. It's like
you weren't trying for this look. You wanted something cleaner.
Did you want a grainy look? You wanted a grainy look,
I wanted a grainy look.
No, you didn't.
Why?
I swear to God, I love the grainy look.
That's not grainy.
That's not grainy.
Shit video artifacts.
It's called noise.
That's not knowing what fucking kind of file you're putting in your computer.
Go look at Clockwork
That's what
Orange.
happens. I edit video all day, and when it comes out like that, I go, oh, shit.
There's a lot of
Try again, but you don't do things twice.
What were you saying about Clockwork?
Use the wrong compression on it or some
shit. Has a lot of
shit.
graininess because when you do it in low. Barry Lyndon has a lot of graininess because they do it with candlelight.
Oh, you should fucking shoot yourself in the face for comparing those two things.
Oh my God, he's.
You know what he did to make Barry Lyndon is a movie that's shot entirely with natural light.
Right.
There's no electricity used in the movie.
Right.
Stop saying right like you have anything to do with it. And the way he did that was Stanley Kubrick found lenses that were built back, like the first lenses ever made back when they only had that kind of, like he went and did all this research in historical archeology and dug
He
up
didn't
the
have
equipment.
to, though. All he had to do,
was turn on a fucking flip cam and fucking and edit it on iMovie. With some unlicensed music that you're going to get sued for using. And refusing to, and somebody probably said, hey, don't you want to move that light that's glaring in the like, no, it's okay because I have a heart on it. I want to keep doing this right now.
I'm just saying there are similarities to Barry Lyndon.
There isn't a single one.
Similarities.
Wow, Louis feels getting mad.
All right, let's get the this
yes,
murder
let's
out of the
keep
way.
going.
Sure.
Experience at this point, and that the idea of now here I had him, who I always feel the male is the guiltier of the species. They're the more vile, the more evil, the real predator, the real source of all that is wrong with society.
Did somebody off camera just cough?
Yeah, I did hear that.
Can you please roll it back?
You really did hear that.
Never happened. And again, we need to sacrifice.
Nobody's respecting the set like they're sitting there. They're walking, or you can hear them walking around.
There was a cough in the studio here,
source
not
of
at the.
all that is wrong with society. If somehow women could take control and take over, it might be a better.
There it is. Somebody cough.
Sneeze or
It could have been
Again,
him. He's
you
choking
need
in
to
the
sacrifice
background.
That's not- wasn't him.
much the same way.
All right.
In other words,
Oh, there's that boring knife again. Ugh.
Would you just use the cam mic?
ass or whatever we'll see.
No, it was a
like
good-
the
it was a good camera.
The most pointless.
Oh, he's acting.
It's really not personal. It's just that it's just to this film will hopefully be seen by everyone.
No, it
change
won't.
society. And yeah, you're gonna die. Everybody has a shitty day. Everybody has a shitty day. You're gonna die soon
I'm having a
enough.
shitty day right now.
You don't even know her name.
I wish I was him, really living that moment. I'd rather be that guy, really tied up on a couch.
Getting shears in you.
Yeah, than watch it happen.
That was convincing. Let me go. Let me go.
For the viewers. Now,
I don't know your name.
Yeah, you don't know her name. You don't know my name.
I'll get somebody. I can meet another guy.
Was there a script?
It's really not about
The way this was done.
Yes or no question. It's a yes or no
It was very
question.
Larry David.
It's a yes or no question.
That's right.
Was there a script?
Well, I bought a computer.
No.
And I got Final Draft, which is a script writing program. I bought some paper with 3 holes in the sides and some brats. I then proceeded to write some.
So there wasn't a script.
We had extensive interviews
Sure did.
with everyone involved in the film, so there would be a common ground. When I interacted with them, I would know everything that they were.
Kind of like everybody working towards the same goal in their own way. In a
Right.
weird way. Right, of course.
I interviewed
Oh my
everyone,
god!
and I knew
I want to fucking choke Jimmy.
Why?
I want to choke you out.
I actually understand
I
where
want
he's
to
going
Vince
with this.
McMahon your head.
I'm not saying that there aren't certain things that could probably be fixed in post, but I do think that it's a lot better. Everybody's just kind of razzing you.
Yeah,
I think busting balls is what I'm used
That's
to on
part
the
of it.
message
That's
board.
what makes us funny, sure.
I know what's going on here, by the way. You're going to turn into a real serial killer, and then this movie's going to be like, holy fuck, you know that serial killer? He made
That
this
probably
weird
would be the
artsy
best
film.
way to sell it.
Right. You got to
It'd
kill.
be all over the
You're going to have to
news.
kill people,
Well,
Paula.
let's just say we're at the beginning of our marketing strategy.
So
there's the
murder isn't out of the question as far as a marketing
As far
tool
as marketing
goes.
in this.
We are
All
at
right.
the beginning of it.
They
This
pick
is-
you up for being a serial killer, then this thing is going to have some legs, my friend. Some legs. Let's get to them. Just don't kill me.
I still
Soon enough, you're going to be dead, and it's moments away, and the pain will be bad for the first few seconds, but trust me, it won't be that long before you are lost in oblivion.
If this was, let me say something about what you just said. If this was a filming, if he murdered this person,
Yeah.
and then tried to sell it like as a ghoulish, you got to see this. He wouldn't be convicted of the murder if this was the evidence, because the fucking cops and the jury would start watching and go, just turn it, let him go, turn it off. I don't want to watch this. I don't want to watch this.
Well, I was kind
I
of
don't want to
thinking-
watch it till the point where I
evidence.
witness the murder and put him in jail.
All right.
The dialogue was kind of chilling, though.
I get the point.
Pause just for a second. Because I want to comment on his dialogue.
Yeah.
Where you're walking this guy through the fact that you're going to kill him, and he's pretty much helpless, and he has to
What do you
hear
have
what's
in your
going to happen to him.
pocket? What is in your pocket
I
there?
believe that's my wallet. It's kind of a big wallet. If I pull it
Yeah.
out
So
now,
why
you'll see
did
what
you
I'm
have
talking
your
Take it
about.
wallet
out.
while you were filming? Can you leave that on your dresser or something?
yeah.
That's cool. Can't be.
Oh my God! Let's get to the murder, and then maybe we can stop
Hey,
this.
would you stop
disaster.
short there, Jim?
Look
I
at
was
the
going to say
back
carry
of his-
copies of the DVD in there, but.
Let's look at the back of